Hi and welcome to another video from me, Christopher at DBG. Now I'm pretty excited because it is that time. I seem to be getting them in dribs and jabs at the moment, a lot coming through. So this is quite a hefty package, I must admit. Obviously it's got my address this side, I'm going to show you that side. So I think I know who it is, but I don't know. As you can see, it's completely wrapped up. I don't know exactly what it is until we open it up. So it is Matt mystery box time. I would say just open it. Let's see what's in. Be careful because I'm not too sure what's in here. December, sorry. Still no clue to who it is, but getting to the middle of the box. Try not to be too loud, so I don't want to wake my children. Like last time I'd have to go up. So the only time I'm doing some videos, or pretty much any hobbying, is at night. I don't mind actually, it's quite a quiet time. Ooh. Keep my let's cut down the setup. That might be a logical box. Scenery, I can smell MDF. So what I say is, to be one company, oh, it's really stuck in. I'm just going to have to cut the whole box. Heavy. Let's get rid of that box. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's loads. Okay. This is going to need its own individual video when I go through this. So this is from Tabletop Scenics. They do some of the most beautiful MDF scenery I've seen on a board. Even looking at some of their pictures, they're so intricate with so much detail. But what's really nice about them is I pretty much join their competition every time it advertised, and I've never won one yet. But they send me some free stuff, so it's alright. Doesn't mind. But in the hundreds, hundreds of people go into their competition. They basically do a giveaway every time they do a new release, which I really like. It's just about highlighting what they do. And at the moment, they've got some nice little sort of pipe works, with MDF really fitting in with the theme of, or if you're using it for kill team, which is pretty much what this mat I think I'm going to use for. But so this is cool. So again, I'm going to open all this up. I'm probably not getting a chance to paint it for the tournament, but I will try and get it built and do a build session on each one of these. But there is a lot here. So we've got the Ork custom workshop. And you know what, Ork Codex going to drop soon. This, if anything, is forcing my hand on what army I've got to get done. I already have about 200 Orks built, all foot slog. There's not one vehicle in there. Which I know is going to be an absolute pain to paint, but I really like the idea of just Orks just hoarding forward. Not competitive wise, not the greatest ideal, but I think maybe some flyers or something like that. But anyway, so stronghold, go through that. Dacker bunker, love that. Do you know what, you can get more orky if you tried. This is awesome. You know what, notice they've all got individual messages on. I'll read a couple of them out in a minute. Orc quarters. So orc barricades are quickly raised, most common orc buildings seen both on the outskirts and the central districts of orc strongholds. Fitting with watchtowers and easily assembled rooftop, these comfortable residents can also take a role of firing platform inhibitors. Large enough to accommodate a dozen of orcs, barricades are core buildings and assuming horde. So, you know, just a little bit of this description on what they are. On each one of these have their own little, it's basically this that I've just read. We'll just read the one. So this is just orc barracks. Look at that. The watchtower up top, the stairs, curved structure going through. In the MDF, looking at the back of it. I'm going to open them up because I think that deserves its own little video on each one of them, give them more justice. Oh, it's just getting bigger. Iron Tooth Bastion, love that. As we know, orcs make their money by selling their teeth, or punching another orc's teeth out and using that. Oh, that is really nice. Oh, I've opened it the right way. This is awesome. So, I won't read what it is. See if you can guess. Orc blank is a critical part of every orc settlement, because where do you think orc come back after their rampage? There's plenty of orcish things waiting for the sturdy warriors. Having agreed, grilled Graw's meat, drinking a pint of fergy booze, and of course furniture to trash on the skulls of the fellow green Breffen. Is of course an orc snack bar. That's so cool. I love that. That's a nice touch. Oh, I really want to get this done so quickly. But this is something that you need to take your time on. This is so cool. In the height of it, approximate 15 centimetres high, 16 centimetres width, and 18 centimetres depth. That's a big bit of scenery. Bastion doesn't have the measurements on this side unless I open it up. But, you know, they're chunky, you know, they look really sturdy. They got some nice little details in there. Yeah, this is awesome piece of scenery. Thank you so much for sending this out. I'm blown away. This is probably one of the most, I'm trying to word it right without being offensive to people who sent us stuff before, but most detailed package that sort of consists of one piece, you know, I'm already imagining, you know, this could be a perfect board set up with the other bits of little scattered sceneries and ruins, things like that. You can really orcify just a quick board from this. You know, the fact they sent me one of each, really nice touch. Be interested to know how big, especially the Bastion, the custom workshop I've seen, and it just looks so impressive. Was really impressed with a lot of these kits. They come with their own sort of base, in a sense, so you don't really need to base them up because they can fit on any board. As you can see, you know, this is some good piece of work. I've always looked at their stuff. I can't recommend them enough. They've even got difficult rating on some of the builds as well. Okay. It's like 3s and 2s. Sorry, I can hear my son moving around upstairs, so I want to make sure he's still in his room. I have that problem, not particularly wanting to sleep at the moment. Feels it's still playtime when it's like 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night sometimes. So I could hear rumbling, so that's why I quickly ran up. So where was I? So difficulties. He wasn't running, he was just rumbling upstairs. I think weirdly, and I forgot him sleepwalking the other day, so I'm always worried about that now. He's only 2.5. I think he was sleepwalking anyway. Moved him into bed, he was close up, he was still asleep. So anyway, he's fine. He was just moving around in bed. So what was I? So difficult ratings. They've rated each. You know, most of the buildings, what type of difficult they are, age appropriately stamped, approved. It's also approved by the Greenskin Labour Union, which is very, very important. No goblins were harmed during the production of these models. Actually, I don't think I approve of that. Some goblins should have been hurt. I reckon the Orks would have hurt some goblins just to get this stuff out. And that's in the corner here. You know, it's just a comedy touch, but actually I love it. Sticking to so hot at the moment, just sticking to everything. But yeah, massive thank you to Tabletop Scenics for sending this out. They have great affiliation with quite a few other companies and where they sell their products and stuff like that, and I'll put links, all descriptions in the below. And all their builds, actually, they've even got downloadable instructions for everything on their own individual website. So I'll share their Facebook page, I'll share some of the images from their page on this as well, just so you get a bit of a feel what the buildings look like when they are built. I think I'll try and get it built as quickly as possible, but at the moment it was all steam ahead, focus on getting the tournament armies ready and getting prepared for filming that as well. If my opponents will let me, you know, I'm not going to film if my opponents don't let me. Been some tournaments where people do film just regardless, and I think that's quite rude. So you might get some still shots from some of the games, which I can't imagine anyone being problematic with some just little photos of what's going on in turns and stuff like that, as long as I'm not slowing the game down. And that's the one thing I never want to do, slow the game down. But the focus is on that at the moment. And next is trying to get this built. I mean, I've still got loads upon loads of TT combat stuff, and I paid for that, so it's not really something I need to advertise in a sense. You know, I always feel that if someone sends me some product, I want to advertise their stuff first. So this is going to be on top of my priority list to get it built. Painting, yeah, I definitely want to get it painted, but that's going to take some time just for the current situation with kids, and getting the time to paint at night is a little bit difficult. But building it, showing what it's like, and I think with MDF you need that build tutorial first before we do a painting tutorial. So I'll do a whole build on each one of these, and we'll go from there. Hope you look forward to that. I know I am. I'm looking forward to getting my teeth stuck into this, and maybe my next army might have to be my Orks getting done. Yeah, I'm well after doing this. I'm well excited. what more do you want from scenery? You know, when you're actually excited from, when you have something that you want to build and get your hands in. Just looking at it's just amazing, and I want to. The snack bar might stay till last. I might do it first because it's so cool. I like the idea of that. I think I might do that first. I might do that one first. I might do bunkers and a stronghold together, and all the rest of it. I reckon that's how I'll go. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Really appreciate Tabletop for sending all this. So no, really appreciate it. So do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, like their channel, and like their Facebook page as well. That'll be amazing. Just increase that support and check them out. They do monthly competitions pretty much because they're releasing new stuff all the time if it's not monthly. So you know, I've seen a couple of competitions within the same month. So like them, it'd be really cool. It's just nice your support that way. But wherever you are in the world, make sure it's a good one, and happy hobbying.